see good. Oh, I like that right there, actually. Let's see right there. Okay, let's go right here. So we're right at the border right now, guys. What is it doing? We are in. I'm utterly in shock, guys, from what the owner was just pretty much telling me. A few days ago, the FBI and a few of the congressmen, I don't know what congressmen and women, but a few of the aides came over here because they are investigating this area because it is known for organ harvesting and organ trafficking in this immediate area. It's just, I don't understand that. I mean, I do, it's so nasty, guys. And it is a very, very dangerous, delicate topic. I don't have words for it right now. I'm just beyond what I was told. I'm still trying to process everything that the owner told me. And it is very dangerous. And there is a lot of big money. Exactly, Paul. Can y'all hear me or no? So I'm probably about 60 feet away from the actual border wall. Walked over there right now, but I think there's already people on the mountainside overlooking into the US side, so I'm gonna play it safe and just hang tight back here until we literally hear some of these people walking through or we see them. But in this particular area, and I will show you guys again tomorrow, we were out here about a month and a half ago, or 2 months maybe. But for those of you guys that might not remember or that weren't on here, tomorrow during the day I'm going to show you how on this property the organized mafia from the other side walks all the way onto US soil to eavesdrop on the owner of this property. It's, do you think it's under surveillance? Yeah, from by bad people, yes, absolutely. You know, it's just nasty, man. Are you out east of San Diego? Yes. Go Bulls. Welcome to the stream, man. I am about 60 feet away from the US Mexico border, and I am sitting on this property right now because for the past 3 nights, fairly large group of migrants walked through this man's property. This particular route, or this particular trafficking route is the biggest human organ trafficking route in the country, in which a few days ago federal agents alongside members, staffers of members of Congress were down here looking into the situation. And so I'm on this property right now. I got permission from the owner to be here as long as I need to be able to capture and document whatever I may need or whatever I may want, to be able to present it to the masses. Man, I've been doing this for about 8 years now, and just what I was told right now by this gentleman, by this owner of this property, just fucking hit me like a ton of bricks. It just left me just thinking and analyzing all of this. Like, life is so precious. It's so beautiful. And it's just so sad to think that there are innocent lives being put through situations like these where children's bodies are being dismembered or pulled apart for body parts to sell into the black market. The owner of this property was telling me that every day that he goes out on these roads and he'll walk them, and through different areas every day he's finding bags or toddler bags with lots of little girl clothing, but no little girl. Lots of baby children's clothings, but no little children and no more kids. So they're pretty much being picked up from here, from what I'm gathering if you read in between the lines. This is an area that has been pretty much taken over, and home and property owners here have little to no control over what happens on their properties. This property is probably several acres large, and on this property, into this property, 2 different cartel factors operate. So there are 2 different criminal organizations that don't work together but work alongside of each other because they both stand to gain a lot. And 2 different organizations drop off people to this particular location. One is more east. The first location is on the east of the property, and the second location is probably about 150 feet west of that location, where another factor operates and brings people through here. Unfortunately, this administration has forgotten of all these people, has forgotten about all these people that live out here. This administration pretty much forgot about all the people that live out here, providing little to no support or protection to the people that are out here living on the front lines. I'm not gonna scream, guys. If you guys can't hear me, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna scream, guys. My voice carries. This is a very dangerous location where I find myself, and I've got to be quiet because we're on a mission. There's two other journalists out here. There's 2 other journalists out here that are waiting for what I'm waiting for as well. And it sounds like Super quiet out here. Somebody explain to Sandy, guys, please. Let me show you guys a video of where I went right now so you guys can see. It's pretty gnarly, guys. Check it out. Let me bring you guys up to date. Watch. There's Mexico. There's Mexico, guys. We're currently standing in the country's biggest organ trafficking corridor right now. This is it. You don't want to miss this week's coverage, guys. AnthonyAgueroLive on YouTube, Border Wars on Rumble, and Aguero for Texas on X, guys. Keep it locked.
That's what I said. It's like a party down there. Yeah. You can hear them back there when they're gathering. I got you. You know what I mean? Heard it. Yeah, I thought it was from down there, but then when I got over there, it was people over there. Yeah, it's funny. The later it gets, it might move a little.
Let's go.
More and more people, but like you just hear like 2 or 3 people back there, and that's how it's been. Like, hey, what's up? Yeah. Okay, let's start moving, dude. You know, and they're just like they're over here. I think we told them about to walk the side. Back gate right here, and then you just cruise up, you'll see that little level.
Y'all hang tight, alright? I'll be right back.
Alright. Hey, you get your the satellites up, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be good here. I got Wi-Fi and we got those tables there, so we don't need to put ourselves like that. I'm telling you, there's lights up there. He needs to be careful.
That white boy don't give a damn.
Let's see if I'll put on one more video, y'all. Turn up the brightness on your phone, guys. So bright. I just packed out here, guys. With the dogs. You want to keep it with the dogs when you're out here. Really, if you pack your dogs, they'll tell you if there's immediate danger in your area.
We should probably head back.
So those dogs, guys, used to be guard dogs from this property. Unfortunately, those dogs have been domesticated by all of the illegal aliens that come through here. As they're coming through here, they get so scared that they start giving them food. Well, now the dogs don't protect the property. They think that all the illegal aliens that are coming here are here to feed them. And they very rarely do they even bark at these people anymore. They just wag their tail at everybody. Imagine that. Let me take you guys out so you guys can actually see. Dogs left us. They're gone. We took off the wires, so we have to go back. Little bastards. Let me take you guys out. You guys will be able to see very good. Hold on. Ooh. Thank you. Grab me a coffee. You guys see that little truck in the middle? I'm sorry to hear that, Don. Hope your night gets better. There's another journalist sitting there in his truck, but that's too close for comfort. That's too close for comfort for me. So a Gila monster out there? What the hell? What is that? The moon looks amazing. Plus, I adjusted the settings on my phone so that you guys can be looking. The whole time it was looking really dark, but I had to manually adjust the settings so that you guys are able to see. It looks great. Honestly, I'm really appreciating the iPhone right now. Thank you guys for being here with us. It's your friend Anthony Aguero, and right behind us, probably about 40 feet behind us, there is a makeshift border wall that was put up by the property owners here, as this property was a shooting range. It's a gun club, actually. It's still an active gun club, and there are currently members that still reside here. They come here for a week, 2 weeks, a month, and they're members of the club, so they come with their campers and their RVs. But the downfall to it is that you have all of these people coming through here periodically throughout the day, and so it makes it hard for them to be able to be practicing their shooting and whatnot when there's constant people trying to walk through their property. Yeah, look at the moon. It's giving pretty awesome light right now, I'm not even gonna lie.
Trump this Friday.
All right, guys. I want to hear what you guys think about what I'm about to play for you guys. All right. Are y'all ready for this? I want to hear all of y'all's opinion on this. Ready?
Points ahead in background states to spot. I was able to confirm about an hour ago that RFK Jr. is going to be endorsing President Trump this Friday in Los Angeles.
While other networks lie to you about what's happening now, InfoWars tells you the truth about what's happening next. Visit Infowars.com/show and share the link today.
I've got major breaking exclusive news right now in the middle of the DNC on this Tuesday, August 20th, 2024 broadcast. It's been a huge viral story since midday when the vice president pick by RFK Jr., Nicole Sheehan, did a podcast this morning and said that they were strongly considering joining the Trump campaign so that the globalists, so that Kamala Harris and Tim Walz do not get in there. I shot a report about it a few hours ago, and then I started reaching out to some of my contacts, and I was able to confirm about an hour ago
That would be great, actually.
that RFK Jr. is going to be endorsing President Trump this Friday in Los Angeles. And I was given other details, but I'm not going to give those out about how they're going to do it at this point. This is from inside the RFK Jr. campaign from a very, very trusted source. And it turns out that when I started reaching out to people, they reached out to some of their contacts, and then I was called back from someone inside of their operation who'd already seen the X post we did about 2 hours ago at Real Alex Jones, where I surmised the fact that RFK Jr. saw his father murdered when he was the Attorney General, saw his uncle, the president, murdered, and that he saw them attempt to kill Trump, and that he knows that the same Secret Service that's been trying to get him killed has not given him any Secret Service protection, and that I believe that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I also had sources very close to his campaign, high up, that had told me that he had been gunning for the head of the EPA or the head of the NIH or even the Attorney General slot that his father, Robert F. Kennedy Sr., had. And again, I've talked to several sources, but that definitely has resonated with folks. So I can again announce to you here, and then I'll talk about some of the issues involved and why this is so important and so big, that RFK Jr. is set Friday to announce in Los Angeles that he is dropping out of the 2024 race and endorsing Donald John Trump, the 45th and really the 46th, but they stole it, and soon to be the 47th president of the United States. Now, RFK Jr. has also really been upset by being taken off the ballot of his home state for most of his life, New York City. And the fact that the corporate media and the Democrats didn't just refuse him Secret Service protection, but that they also, again, did things like pull him off the ballot when he was legally and lawfully on it, saying he didn't even live in the state, even though he's domiciled there.
Emily, you read my mind.
He is little party. He has real
support. If y'all want to buy me a coffee, you could go to my givesendgo.com/AnthonyAgueroLive, and you can contribute on there through there. You can buy me a burger, you could buy me a Big Mac, whatever you want. Go on there, givesendgo.com/AnthonyAgueroLive. All of the donations that you guys send just go right back into my gas tank and to me spending countless hours out here with you guys, Gas is extremely expensive, and I waste a lot of gas being out here. So you can go giftsandgo.com/AnthonyAgueroLive. No, not an obligation, but it would be greatly appreciated for if it's within your means. Greatly appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Your friend Anthony Aguero. We're back out here on the border. Listen to this special report real quick.
Now, RFK Jr. may decide, whatever reason, because I put this out, probably not, or maybe logistics, they may change it to Thursday, they may change it to Saturday, it may be next Monday, but they have decided on Friday, and the people are there, and the people are being assembled, and it's the presentation is being prepared, the event is being prepared for him to make this announcement, and then a full-throated endorsement of President Trump and the peril this nation is in. I think it would make a great attorney general. I think that's really the smartest move. It would also be great assassination insurance for Trump because the globalists really hate RFK Jr. as well. I think Tulsi Gabbard's, and this is being discussed, and looks like it'll happen, will also have a major position in the Trump administration. Look for that to be announced, I would imagine, in the next 2 weeks. So these are real classical liberals. These are what the old Democrats were before they became pure evil. And they have really woken up to the spiritual battle we're in, and this is extremely exciting, so thank God. And this is just great news. But bottom line, RFK Jr. is endorsing Trump. This is an exclusive here. And it's people like Stephen Colbert attacking him and laughing and celebrating and saying how great it is that, he's a bad person, and thank God he's been taken off the ballot. It's the leering and the arrogance of these people. Now, depending on the expert and the actuaries, and we've interviewed Professor Epstein and so many others that are top experts, there's between 6 to 12 points, just like with RFK Jr., it's a similar number, that dead people voting and people out of district voting in that database that Zuckerberg created and that they've updated, that then stuffed ballot boxes and stuffed drop boxes, is the big margin of fraud they have. They have other scams like ballots that are too short in conservative districts in Houston, Texas, and in Phoenix, Arizona. People have been indicted over that now in Houston last week. I mean, this is all coming out. They have a lot of tactics they use. They do wire in and hack into some machines as well. But that's,
I believe Elon's going to be a part
so
of
much
it.
at that's being watched. So they're going to try to steal it. But if Trump's already ahead, and then RFK Jr. goes on the campaign trail with him and campaigns separately, this is a big game changer. So thank God, thank your lucky stars. This is a real ray of sunshine in this incredibly dangerous time with the left trying to start World War III. The New York Times is now reporting that Biden put all the nuclear forces on alert and ordered them to be ready to nuke China, Russia, and North Korea in March and going forward. That could be their October surprise. These people are crazed, clown show, demonic maniacs, and we need Donald Trump. We need RFK Jr. We need all these great people that Trump is surrounding him with, and to unify America. It's not about left and right, it's about right and wrong, and it's about saving our republic and stopping World War III and securing our border and stopping the inflation and stopping the fentanyl and all the rest of it. So here is the exclusive breaking. And again, it's my job as a newsman to bring you this information. And also, when this gets tens of millions of views, people can also get the other backstory and the data that's going to be very, very important to have massive focus on what's coming Friday at the big announcement that RFK Jr. is set to make.
Can I ask you about RFK? Because just moments ago, his running mate said that they were considering endorsing you. Have you considered him for a role in the administration, and what role would that be?
Well, we haven't, but I would love that endorsement because I've always liked him.
Would you also consider putting him in the administration?
You're asking me a very unusual question. I haven't been asked that question yet. I like him a lot. I respect him a lot. I probably would if something like that would happen.
This is an emergency transmission from deep in the heart of Texas. The U.S. resistance against a global corporate combine, empowered and funded by Communist China, allied with the big mega banks that set up Communist
Listen.
China in 1949. The Communist Chinese have taken control of U.S. telecommunications infrastructure. The Communist Chinese are taking control of Hollywood. The Communist Chinese are taking control of the main universities. This is all confirmed. This is not a drill. Big tech in Silicon Valley is almost completely run by the Communist Chinese government. They've officially become state-run. Apple, 100%. Google is now making the transition and announcing a merger and total worldwide censorship. They are now beta testing using me as the straw man, a demonized version of Alex Jones, to do that. This is happening. This is not like the other probes before that were meant to get you used to probes and censorship, thinking you would adapt to censorship by just putting up with it. Now this attack is thousands and thousands and thousands of times the magnitude of all previous attacks. This is a titrated dose, reverse psychological warfare operation using adapt to overcome subversion paradigm manipulation. In layman's terms, they are manipulating the fact that we adapt to being oppressed. We adapt to being pressed with the low dosages of oppression. Now when the megaton hits us of the total takeover, we try to adapt to the poison infusion instead of not knowing it's a lethal dose if we accept the dose. Total Internet of Things, integration, global social score, complete command and control system. It is the virtual reality AI weapon system now attacking the United States with traitors inside the major security agencies, blocking Trump's resistance of the program and attempting to stop us from removing the tentacles of the Chi-Com/Big Tech banking combine emergency situation. I have been chosen for destruction because I brought you this information and have been battering, ramming it out as much as I can. They want to double use me, as they always do in any complex system of mathematical deception, where every angle of my good is turned against us. So they take what I've said, being sincere, build me into an insincere person in the straw man. I'm a person that cares about life and children and is against these wars. And so they make me a murderer of children. And then they build me into this lie to then set the distraction while they're actually censoring all of you to make a debate about Alex Jones. So even if I didn't sell out to them, they now use me as an archetype to serve them by being the main distraction. I have now been captured by the enemy in the information warfare fulcrum and is being used against you. Only your full understanding of this TV will break you free from this paradigm. I have given you the transmission. Now break free.
I have sworn upon the altar of God eternal hostility against every form of tyranny over the mind of man. Thomas Jefferson. If you are receiving this transmission, you are the resistance.
Many years ago, I coined the term.
That's my boy. Listen to Gavin Newsom's humiliation ritual, right? Even he has to go through it, guys. Listen to this.
Maxine Waters. All right, so this is oh my God, look at Maxine Waters. All right, so this is them putting her over the top. What, have you ever seen a more deranged collection of ghouls? Look at this image. My God, Nancy Pelosi, Maxine Waters, whatever that is on the right, and Gavin Newsom, American psycho, presiding over it all. Let's listen.
Our ability to live together, and advance together, and prosper together across every conceivable and imaginable difference. But the thing we pride ourselves most on is that
Who's playing that
the
music?
future happens in California first.
Somebody's listening to someone on speakerphone. Oh my God, Maxine Waters,
And
the fish
Democrats have
monster.
had the privilege for over 20 years.
Man, you know how jealous Gavin Newsom is right now?
Shaped with a star in Alameda courtroom by the name of Kamala Harris.
Who is there a lowrider with its windows open playing music nearby? What is
I
that?
saw that star fighting for criminal
No, I
justice.
know, it's background music. It's terrible.
Justice, economic justice, social justice. I saw that star get even
They not
higher
like us.
as Attorney General of California, as a United States Senator, and as Vice President of the United States of America. Kamala Harris has always done the right thing. A champion for voting rights, civil rights, LGBTQ rights, the rights for women and girls. So Democrats and independents, it's time for us to do the right thing, and that is to elect Kamala Harris as the next president of the United States of America.
The fish monster's flat
You know Gavin Newsom is fucking jealous of that shit. He wishes it was him. He wishes it was himself.
I'll tell you right now, Gavin Newsom. I'll tell you, what we just witnessed was a humiliation ritual for Gavin Newsom.
Wow, they did that guy dirty. You know he was pissed off having to do that. They not like us. They not like us. I don't know, but Chicago's gonna be on fire tomorrow, guys. Rachel Maddow crying on her live show just a little while ago. Oh my god.
American citizen confused. I want you to reflect back in the last 5 years. If you're fucking older than 16, then you remember 2008. You remember every fucking crisis in the last 20 years. Where the fucking boot-licking motherfuckers protecting them, the people reflect back. You're fucking right! Party good! Children in Gaza are being... This is not my day! This sucks! You're wearing Israeli flags?
It's all a waiting game, y'all. It's all a waiting game. Have you seen downtown Chicago? All the stores downtown are closing up and leaving. Look at those stars, man. They look badass. Ooh, some of that coffee. Cheers. I actually don't have any hot coffee, but I do have a cold one. Hold on, let me go grab it real quick. They not like us. They not like us. Oh, now y'all can't see me. I'm gonna have to readjust it. Oh no, there it goes. For real, the iPhone, sick with it. Alex Jones, smoke too much, Mary Jane, Anthony. That is. I don't know what he does on his personal time. I can only tell you he's a good person that gives us a lot of really good information. There's nobody perfect. And we all fall short in front of the Lord. So I appreciate that, Mary. Thank you very much for sharing that. What's up, Memo? No churros, but burritos, yeah. They're out here. They're out here selling burritos in the mornings, yep. What is y'all's take on Candace Owens and everybody that's attacking her right now? Or what is y'all's take on Candace Owens and everything surrounding all the information that she's putting out? In New York, they're putting fruit stands all over the sidewalks You know, those fruit stands, unfortunately, a lot of the times are they serve a dual purpose. A lot of the times they're actually selling drugs underneath the fruits. They're actually selling drugs. And a lot of those fruit stands is actually for money laundering purposes. A lot of those fruit stands, a lot of the times, they are owned by the cartel, and so the people that are in debt to the cartel are forced into working these carts until they pay back their debt.
Fuck STM. No, wiggy.
guys see those dogs? Look at all these dogs coming from Mexico. Oh shit. They hurt someone, huh? Oh, that cat? How many dogs are up there? They're hunting. There's a pack of dogs here, guys. They give them water here, guys. They're. Remember, I was telling you guys that there's that they have dogs here that used to be very alert and used to bark at intruders. Well, now they want to lick you to death, trying to take some of your food, or they think that you're gonna feed them food. So they don't bark at any of the people that come through here anymore. Instead, they wag and lick you to death. But they have water over there where we were parked. They walk around the whole property. It is a couple of acres. It's a few acres, so they walk around a lot. And like I said, through this property, since it's so big, on one side one group operates, and on the opposite side another factor or a different group operates, but they both pretty much use the same property to funnel people right through here. It's crazy. Dang, 15 dogs in his yard. That's crazy. Did you hear that? I'm trying to stay quiet a little bit so that my voice doesn't carry over. Hey guys, did you guys hear about Hulk Hogan joking about body slamming Kamala Harris? What the hell?
Not radical at all. I'm just a common sense person that was successful in what I did because of the same thing. We are going to let people, and we want people to come into our country. A lot of people. We need them. We need them for jobs. We need them for everything. We want people to come in, but
What the hell?
so you understand, I am not a
For years, Donald Trump did everything in his power to try to make people fear us. See, his limited, narrow view of the world made him feel threatened by the existence of two hard-working, highly educated, successful people who happen to be black.
radical at
Thing in his power.
Philip, you
I am outside of San Diego, guys.
America.
What is the average? Let's see, there's 46 of you guys. I'd like to know the average age group in here right now. So just drop your age, because I want to know. Any of you guys over 35 years old, as you were growing up, how many transgender or how many people suffering from that mental disorder did you grow up seeing in school? How many people with gender dysphoria did y'all grow up seeing, or how many in your lifetime? I've never came across one. All right, how many of y'all? Never mind. It's just all that shit's crazy to me. It's hard for me to understand it. You're right, Tim. Yes, they do. Dang, I felt a super little cold breeze just like hit me, but like a cold wind current. And then I felt it warm again. That's crazy. I felt weird. cross-dressers go back a while, even on MASH, but were cross-dressers considered trans? Or where? Yeah. Look. Yeah. We're out here on the California border, and you hear that? In full transition, they have beards. That's wild. That shit's crazy. Yeah, super moon. Yes. It's definite. I don't know if it's super, but it's definitely a full one. This is like as I'm sitting here analyzing. Look, there's two drones over there. April. Yeah, it's pretty bright. What I was saying was, it's so calm here, and it's apparent, like, it feels really calm, right? But it's so dangerous. Because you feel like it's calm out here doesn't mean you can just walk out here in the middle of, well, at least I wouldn't. Hey. Hey, bro. Did you see that light? Right in front of you. On the mountain. Hey, this dude's just gonna fall asleep there or what? To think that people's body parts, children's body parts, are being brought across the border through here is fucking surreal to me, guys. It's so fucking surreal to me. To think that they cross children over to piece them or part them out is barbaric. Who's frozen? Nobody's frozen. See you later, Angel. Like you gotta be dealing with a whole new level of evil. A whole nother level of evil. Here comes a drone from Mexico. Hey, bro. You see it? Y'all see that drone?
Yeah, it keeps going that same.
Y'all see that drone blinking on your screen? On the right hand side of the screen, like towards the middle? it's gone. I think it's coming this way. Hear that? What? Oh. Oh, there's a car coming. Hauling ass this way. Did you see it? I think there's 2 cars coming, or trucks. What? Those trucks are coming in here. Okay guys, if I move, you guys know how it looks blurry? It looks blurry like that because I changed the settings so that you guys would be able to appreciate like the light. So I'm gonna move. It's gonna be a little blurry until I stop moving and the image settles. So be patient with me, alright? Now here they come. Here they come. shit. They're in here, huh?
Yeah, I think they kept going down the path till we came up. So the gate happened to be open by accident.
Dang.
Standing on it.
Hey, that's cool how they all charge the mountain.
See, there it goes. It's going back over.
I'm surprised they didn't come up this way.
I thought they were. That's why.
I still think they're gonna drive up this way right now. There's no way they just didn't drive up through here at all. Last time I was at this exact location. Last time that I was at this exact location, I documented a group of like 60 people come in through here from Ecuador, from Venezuela, from Colombia, whatever, right? From India, from China, they were all in here. I approached them, and a few minutes later, Border Patrol rolled up. 3 units rolled up. 1 unit told all the migrants to follow him. So all the migrants took off walking, following this dude, right? The two other Border Patrol agents stayed behind to harass me and to try to force me into a false confession saying that I unlocked one of their locks. Like, they were pressing me on that over and over and over, and it was just crazy. Today's been a weird day. Some characters out here, y'all. See, I hear dogs barking back there again. And they were trying to force me into confessing or into agreeing with them that I had a key. They were saying that I had a key. And I was like, dude, like, no, I don't have a key. And they're like, no, you have a key. You have a key. That's been a problem out here, and you have to have one. I'm like, no. He's like, let me see your ID. I'm like, bullshit. You didn't ask all these 60 motherfuckers. I just walked in illegally for an ID. I'm not sure as hell not gonna give you mine. And we went back and forth, and finally he gave up, and they packed their shit and left. But it's sad that a lot of these people get hired and they have zero knowledge about the Constitution. Do you hear them or not? Huh? No water. I have coconut and coffee. Honestly, that cop earlier, he tripped me out. Asking me for an ID. We were like, we talked cool, and then he flipped the script. It was weird, really weird. That whole situation was weird early, guys. Big time weird. I'm looking for that drone again. I'm looking for that drone. More than likely, I want to tell you, I am like 99% sure that they're just sitting here watching us. 100%. Like they have all this oversight over us. Look at that. I guarantee it. They shoot them right there too, look. You see how that little truck is in the middle of your screen? Right there. That's the border. Right in front of that little truck, it's the border wall. And all those other mountains behind are in Mexico. Man, look at this shot. Almost looks daytime. I just took that shot right now. What? Look it. I found them. Come here. Here he is spying on us. He's up there. This picture proves it, and I'll take another one just to prove it. Okay, come here. You don't see any single male standing up there, right? You don't see it, right? Next to any of those rocks, right? Do you see it now?
Yeah, big time.
He wasn't there. Yeah, he wasn't there right now. Look.
That's fucking crazy.
Look. Oh shit, look.
This peach
so there's... See that?
That's wicked scary, actually. Just
and the worst part about it, it is fucking scary. Look at guys, I'm gonna show you guys, alright? Look, as you guys, he is actually like, you guys can't see him, but he's moving back and forth where the tip of my finger is. Okay, now watch. I'm gonna zoom in. I'm telling you, the iPhone takes some killer photos. And you're gonna see him just standing there. Ah! You see him? Now I'm gonna show you that same picture. When he's not there. When he's not peeping.
Or was it in the other video right there?
Yeah. Why don't you see how he's not there? And now he's there. They're just sitting there watching us. And so as long as they know, oh look, yeah, they're up there. I saw a light up there. Like a reflection, like somebody's cell phone type of deal. As long as they're watching us, nothing's gonna happen. And there's people up here too right now. There's people up here. Oh my god, fuck, why the fuck would the flash turn on like that? I mean, they're just gonna sit there and watch us while we think we're watching out for them.
Exactly.
You see that? There's red light up there. They're just watching us. We're sitting here like right there. We need to get out of here already. Been here for a minute. Oh, it's this fool with this fucking red light. There's more than likely, guys, people, a few of them, up on this boulder. We've seen them during the day come up here, and since they have the vantage point and the viewpoint by being up there, it poses no risk to them just staying up there and walking along and running back and forth. That's just the reality of it. It is what it is, you know. They do have the vantage point and the manpower to be out here and whole 9 yards. That's a bright ass red light. Yeah, they have all of that, all those vantage points. Tomorrow during the day, you guys are gonna see it's freaking nuts, man. It's crazy how they can literally be at top of the mountain and stay at top and be almost in this man's front yard of his house and eavesdrop. And I mean, the owner here was telling us about a small little spot that they have up there that the lookouts or scouts or coyotes have, like their little supplies up there behind a few rocks under thick black plastic like trash bags. And yeah, so they have all their little supplies up there. Let me show you guys. I think I have it on this phone. Hold on. Let me see before this live ends anyways. Check this out, y'all. Alright guys, we're out here in the middle of literally nowhere and we're finding these footprints and tire tracks from luggage, and it's leading us up to this house right here. As you can see, there's more footprints, and you can see the tire tracks from the luggage that is being pulled. Over here. Yeah, this is definitely being put out here for them. 100%.
That's shit.
There's shit in there?
Shit. Straight up shit.
No!
Straight up a tub of shit. That was a whole bunch of shit up in there. Wow. I'm glad you put that on
Look!
video, dude.
A crack pipe.
Holy crap. That's
A double bowl. That's wild. Hello? There's somebody in there. That blanket just moved. Well, y'all have to see it when I upload it later. There's a lot of content we've been filming. A lot of stuff coming up. That's the border right there, guys. Let's take another picture. No kidding, huh, Tim? I saw that, Tim. That was weird. It went up to like 75. Oh, why would they do that?
I don't know. But that was all shit.
Why would they do that?
It's probably the people smoking out of that pipe.
Why would you show me?
I had to see it.
Fuck.
I was so excited for a treat, you know? Like some food, some water, something.
Imagine, guys, standing in the busiest organ trafficking corridor in the country. It's eerie. It's fucking eerie just to think about that. Cause that's like that's like on a whole nother level of ugly and demonic and dark. That's real dark. No, that's another journalist that's out here with us. I don't want to be that close to the actual border wall. Fuck, where the fuck is my laser? Straight ahead right there. There's a light. Straight ahead. the fucking rocks big, like if somebody's light sitting there, the reflection in there, or like the cell phone light is hitting like the rock in there. You see it?
Right at the top.
Right in the middle where it's dark. You see it? I'm not tripping. Let me grab my laser. There. It's still right there.
If you think about it, he says he knows the guys that come across. The dogs are used to it. He could have been hiding right up in there. The dogs just kind of barked right where he was at. And come back out.
Yeah, somebody was hiding in there. The dogs didn't just.
No, that was weird. They were on a mission.
That light's right there again.
Alright, last time we were here, it was 9:30 in the morning when the scouts came out. 10:30 when the group of people came out.
Mm-hmm. So we call it 9, come back before 9. Because he even said 9. Earlier he said 9. The 9 o'clock group. All right, y'all. We're gonna head on now. We're heading back to the ranch and get some shut-eye, and I will be back out here with you guys around 7:30. I'll see you guys in a few hours. All right, get some rest, and we'll be right back out here with you guys. See you guys in a bit.